Morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Got a little special project going on today. I'm getting ready for a plant sale that's going to be coming up before too long. So I need to make some more potting soil that is specific to strawberries. And strawberries are a plant that like acidic soil. And so this stuff is going to need some more nutrients. The last time you saw me out here doing this, I was making a seed starting mix. Also, fairly neutral potting soil. This will be an acidic potting soil. In order to make a good acidic potting soil, you need some good fertilizer for it. And this is a 436 NPK fertilizer, but it's also got sulfur and a few other things in there to acidify the soil a little bit. The other difference, since this is going to be a soil for potting up strawberry crowns for sale, is I'm going to use a little bit different mix. So over here I've got my compost. Over here I've got topsoil. And I have my bag of perlite. Need that for drainage. And my box of azomite. Need that for moisture retention. So those are the ingredients I'm going to be using. And let's get started. As you can see, I've got my little concrete mixer here. So we're going to fire that up. Or actually, we're going to throw some soil in it. I'm going to use a different ratio. 1 shovelful of compost. 2 shovelfuls of topsoil. Use a couple of containers. This is just an old Folgers coffee container. A couple of these of perlite. Throw that in there. Get our azomite over here where we can use it. Not throwing a whole lot of azomite in there, just a couple of double handfuls here. All right, we've got that. Got that. One last ingredient. Since these are all going into the 4-inch pots, I'm just going to put a slight amount of fertilizer in there, not a whole lot. And let's fire this puppy up. Get out of the dust plume. I'm just going to stand there and watch it mix for a bit. You're going to let it mix for a good long time. All right, I've allowed this to mix for several minutes. Now we're going to add water to it. And I want this mix to be fairly moist, but not too sloppy. See how that did for us? That's kind of moist. Not as moist as I want, but it's close. All right, I think that's good without overdoing it. Still pretty fluffy in there. So, if you'll notice, I've got my little tractor parked right behind the mixer. I'm going to dump that all into the tractor bucket. Got to spread it out a little bit. All right, so that was the first load. Let's get another load going. And we are once again ready to go. This is what the mix looks like on the inside of the little concrete mixer here. As you can see, it looks like a whole lot of perlite in there. And it is. And one good drainage in those little nursery cups that I'm going to be potting these things into. That's about the right consistency right there for what I need right now. All right, let's dump this stuff. Okay, mission accomplished. Here's my strawberry potting mix in the tractor bucket. I've got the right moisture level on it. This stuff is ready to use. So, the next video will be potting up a whole bunch of strawberry crowns. I'll see you then. For right now, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you later.